Okay, it should be working. I should be live now. Yeah. Okay, everything's working in coordinates. Okay. Can close that. Yeah, welcome to stream, guys. If you're watching the VOD, thank you. Oh, no, Joe. All right. Okay. Everything should be okay, technically. I fixed the chat box, so now people can see the chat box. That's nice. Let's see. I don't think TT chat is connected, but oh well. TT kan selalu dia anak tirikan. Usual. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Yeah, chat box back. I think the developer of this managed to, how to say, make TT possible to sync with this chat, but the problem is I don't know if it's behind a paywall or some shit like that, Because even right now, it was TT was supposed to be last stream, but then the function is still there. I can still use it on my OBS, so I'm yeah, whatever. I'll just put it there. Why not? Hello, Totoro. How you doing? Yeah, I'll just be doing my work, and how to say, from time to time I'll talk to you guys, or if you wanna, Hello, Era. About your work. Thank you. How you doing though? Hopefully you're doing okay. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Oh, this demo skit. Yeah, I think a lot of people are getting sick. I just recently recovered from it. My back is still sore, but yeah. Other than that, everything okay. Everything fine. How's everyone? Happy Independence Day to all Malaysians. I don't know. Maybe it's just weird, but I just feel a bit less patriotical. Not because I'm tired of the country or something. But with what's happening in our neighboring country. Kinda feels weird to be patriarchal sometimes. Hello Ashraf, I think. Is that your name? Is it me or has it been long since your last stream? Kinda. Not really, but I've been busy. The last week I was busy with a con, a convention. And then the week after that, which is last week, this week technically, the week is still not over. I was busy recovering. And yeah, this next week, starting this Monday, I should be having more streams technically here and there. But to be honest, I'm gonna split. Because one, I am way behind schedule for my commissions, for my video commissions. So I do want to take a few days off streaming, but I just been procrastinating. And just focus on video editing. But on the other hand, it is September, so I haven't done a subathon yet this year. So I was thinking of just lumping my birthday subathon, my anniversary subathon, you know, all the like achievement milestone for this subathon on this month, but I don't know. I'm in I'm in like a limbo of like I want to stream, but I feel bad because I didn't finish my work yet, and plus I have to finish work so I can get more work so I can pay my bills, you know. So I'm in like a limbo, you could say. How about you guys? How are you guys doing though? Did you watch the Merdeka parade? No, not really. I rarely watch the Merdeka parade. Less, you know, more so going to. Not really. Let's see. Do tell me if like the YouTube chat isn't working, by the way. Sometimes it's a bit buggy, you know. Okay. Hello cat, kinda understandable. Thanks for the alert, Mezzo. Thanks for hydrate. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Hoping you fully recovery. Yeah, I think in terms of like fever, I'm okay. Kinda. You know. My let's say, what do you call slimmer in English again? My flu, I guess. Is it a flu? I don't know, I don't remember. You know, the hingus shit, whatever the fuck. It's slowly getting better, you know. No Rafifa, and also Yumika. It is flu. Yeah, that thing's getting better, I would say. Hopefully. I don't know. The thing about me as a content creator is I procrastinate a lot, and I'm only good at streaming. Does that make sense? Like, I'm only good at streaming. I know I'm good at editing and also, you know, other stuff like singing, whatever, and currently trying to learn how to mix and all that. But I can only focus on one thing at a time. So if I stream, I'm only good at streaming for that time. If I like mix, I'm only good at mixing at that time. And if I'm like fully focused on editing, I'm only good at editing. So I can't like, even though I can do all of them at the same time, my procrastination kind of takes over. So I just like, I don't know, it's just there's nothing stopping me theoretically. I just can't be superhuman and just like do everything, you know. I don't know why. There's something in me. There's like a short circuit in my brain that prevents me. And so I'm just like trying to like force through it. You're a multitasker? Maybe, I don't know. I'm more like I like to just grind something until I finish it. Maybe. You know? Like the severity of like this thing, like this weird I can't multitask kind of thing. I have to like edit videos for commission to pay my bills, right? It's to the point where like I know I have to finish it by a few months or like by a week, because I can finish it in 2 days. That's why it's bad. A video that I can finish in 2 days, I struggle with it for months. And there are reasons, okay. There are like some most of the time there are reasons, but like the 30 to 40% of the time, there's legit no reason for me not being able to do it, and I just stuck in procrastination, right? So it's to the point where like I struggle with like even having money for food, and like it bothers me, but I still can't like move. It's just weird. Sometimes being procrastinated is normal. Yeah, but it's for me. I'm starting to feel like it's all the time, you know. Hello, Kai. I don't know. It bothers me to no end. Anyway, let me start up my CapCut. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Give me a second, yeah. I put the filter on. There you go. I need to figure out like a layout. Any of you good with layouts? Any of you a graphic designer? How do I lay out my working screen? Like this is okay, this thing is like my screen, but I pixelate it, right? What is moving up there? Huh? Oh. Yeah, see? This is my screen. Oh, it doesn't detect OBS. Oh, that's cool. Wait, my man cannot see. Yeah, we cannot see lah. You can't even hear it. I'm playing something, but you can't hear it. You can only hear the brown noise. Because like I'm using like another device on OBS to like root YouTube. So you can hear like the brown noise. I don't want to put music because it would bother me when I edit and also copyright. And I don't want it to be silent because I focus better if I hear brown noise for some reason, weirdly enough. Why is everything one gigantic sensor? It's my screen. So like, okay, to give you like a perspective, right? This is how oh shit, that's the wrong one. Yeah, see? Yeah. Is you sickies? Recovering. I've been sick for like 4-5 days by now, Hams. Since I came back from EMG. Alright, I need you guys' help. How do I susun this? You know, how do I aturkan so it looks nice? That I can show my screen so you guys know that I'm doing work and you can see me big enough and you can see the chat. Hello Nick, how you doing today? Macam mana ni? Takkan kena buat macam ni kot. A PC behind me. Imagine I just like do some stupid shit. I flip my monitor, I flip my character and I make it into a shadow and then there's like a PC. Such a convoluted way. Let me whip on you for real quick. Huh? Whip on me? Why whip me, man? What I do, man? Hello, lads. How you doing? Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Oh, whip PC, huh? Oh, what the hell? Hello, Rena. I'm streaming, thank you. Yeah, I'm just hanging out really. I think to the people that are watching Satunyawa, I think Panda's streaming right now if you didn't know. So maybe you can go check him out. He is doing episode 14, I think. 14? 14. Probably episode 14. Drawn for you, damn. I get my personal PC by the one and only Hams Qatar. You can call it like the brand is like what's a it's not LG. Hamsonic. Wait, there's no PC like that. First time watching a live. Yeah, welcome lads. I'm just like doing nothing really. I'm just like chatting with you guys also while I'm trying to do work, as you can see. Usually I play games or I sing or I'm doing something. But this kind of streams is just like so I can do work and also I don't know, talk to you guys and you guys keep me accountable at math. Hello, Asperilla. I'm at a concert but not really a concert. Huh? What does that mean? What kind of concert? Have you eaten? Yeah. Today I made for breakfast I made roti telur. You know, I just have like I stole like what three slice of bread from my cousin and then put it in like egg and then made it into like roti telur kind of thing. You know, bread with like eggs. Yeah. And then for just now, before dinner, I guess. I don't know. I'm still hungry technically, because I've been eating like shit, to be honest. But besides the point. I made noodles. Just pure noodles, really. Nothing much. Pretty chill. Pakai headphones. W full volume. Still can't hear you. My ears are cooked. Yeah, go focus on the concert, Asper. Damn. But yeah. Happy Independence Day though to people that just came in. I don't know. Actually, something before I do begin. Do you guys actually know what's been going on around the world? Because as you may or may not know, I was supposed to stream MLBB with like for like a friend's event. But the thing is that like a lot of like the other VTubers are from Indonesia, so there was a lot of concern about like how they're doing and stuff like that. It's very hectic whatever's going on there. So yeah. So if any of you like don't know about it, I can explain to you, because it is quite horrendous, I would say, the least, you know. Blast speakers with full volume headphones. Someone get me home. The hell. But yeah, it kind of makes you appreciate whatever we have in Malaysia, even though, you know, there's a lot of ups and downs, but still, you know, at least we still have a home. We still have, I don't know, decent like lifestyle, one could say. You keep on seeing updates on Birdie. The thing is that like, okay, whatever's happening in like Indonesia, it all began, if I'm not mistaken, due to like a policy being like how to say, a policy being approved, and it had to do with like how the politicians are getting more money from the tax, from the money of the you know, the citizens. And so people got upset about it. So, you know, the citizens started going for riots. When this happened, the riot turned quite violent, to the point where like the police were trying to scare the rioters, you know, the people standing in riot. Hello, Twinker. And there was this one like abang Grab, right? You could say like a delivery man. He was just, you know, he wasn't even part of like the riot. He was trying to like make you know, do his work. He was doing his own work. But unfortunately, he got ran over by a cop car, and proceeded to, you know, be announced not breathing anymore, essentially. And everyone just exploded. You know, everyone in the riot in the world exploded, because not only was it a tragedy, but also it was recorded on phone. So the message kind of, you know, compounded, and everyone, it went like wildfire. So like the whole country is up in flames. While that's happening, right, one of the dudes in like the government said like, all of you are fools trying to, you know, cause problems and stuff like that. Because he said that, a lot of rioters specifically went to his houses and broke into them and destroyed everything inside. One of them even stole his underwear, like his boxers, and decided to, like, you know, wave it around like a flag. So that's how angry they are. Insane. Insane behavior. But yeah. But the thing about, like, how to say, that's like Indonesia, right? I don't know. Do you guys feel like if Malaysia ever had that kind of thing, would they also be that level of like aggressive? Because I feel like Malaysians are more passive. They're more aggressive online, but I don't know. I just feel like if it would happen here, the turn up rate will be very low. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, you know. Let me see. Where do I put this? I'll just put it here. Diorang demo pakai slow pendek. Yeah. Sent to you the Ham Sonic. Oh, thank you for the Ham Sonic. Thank you for sponsoring me a Ham Sonic. Hamo. Everyone, W Hamo. Thank you for the Ham Sonic. Malay to click game. It's gonna be that shit. I won't lie. I just feel like despite how loud we are online, we're actually more restrained the most part. Yeah, that's the thing. Not gonna lie. I'm being very honest. If something were to happen, I don't think I'm the type that would be like, oh, I'll fight for the country. Because knowing how the military works, right? Here's what being part of like a military like operation means. You are just chess pieces. You forfeit your life for your country, legit, you know. Whatever your commander chooses to do, you do it. If you don't, you're a traitor. You get, you know, anyway. So essentially, the moment you agree to those kind of things, you're no longer you just forfeit your own will, right? I don't know. I do know it's the most righteous thing to do, but like, I'm selfish like that, you know? And like, currently I'm living with the motto of that I just want to be very honest. I keep saying honest. The H is coming out. Honest. But that's just me, you know? That's just me. PC. There you go. I don't know how many people, because I know a lot of people that would say like, oh, I'll be the first one to, you know, step up to the country when something happens. Not many people are like that. Oh, whoa. Yeah, wait, you guys watching me through a PC? Yeah. Wow. I'm behind a PC, guys. Sorry, got distracted. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Oh my god, it's even transparent. Yeah, my first sponsor, the Ham Sonic 3000 series, guys. Bukan murah tau ini. Barang mahal nih. Seletak di atas nih ya, seletak atas ini meja ni ya. Okay. FPS 10.000. God damn. Hebatnya kamu. Boleh 10.000 ya. God damn. Scheiße. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Terus ini saya letak di sini ya. Lepas tu saya naikkan macam ni. Betul kah? Sudah sampai kan ni? Terkeluar. Bodoh. Berapa inci tu? Ini 69 inch. 69 inch monitor. Ya. Babi lah, besar dah. Bodoh lah anjing. Dia besar ke kecil ni? Allah. Cun. Am I like, okay, just for the sake of like, just to see if like it connects or not again. Resolution tak sama ni Ham. It's fine. Aku just potong situ sikit. Okay, dah okay. Kenapa tak HD ni Ren? Sorry lah, saya beli PC lama. Aduh. Alamak, tak fit. Tak apa, saya fit kan. Saya fit kan. Okay, saya nak test PC saya ni. Kejap saya letak lizard. Nampak ke guys? HD ke? Okay lah, HD lah. HD 4K Cantik. Apa tu? Wow, saya suka. Oh, besar dia. Damn. Damn. Anyway. Yeah. Saya minat. Oh damn. Shit. What are you doing, by the way, Hama? Hello, Pilato. Give me a second. Wait. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Need to reapply this. Okay, the pixelation, maybe I can put it lower. How about like that, huh? The amount of pixelation okay. Malah ni borak je ke? Borak je. Tak apa pun. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Let's see. There you go. Kenapa sakit mata sangat tu? Do I need to make all of them? There you go. Alright. Now let me focus. Yes. Let me tutup ni. Okay. Yang lain semua okay kot. Yeah. Man, these days I've been just focused on like how to say focus on recuperating, one would say. Hello? Weh, kenapa aku ini? There you go. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. And to be honest, I've just been watching K-dramas because Rina is like constantly playing K-dramas. We just finished like a lot of zombie dramas. The latest one we finished was called Happiness. The one before that we watched was called All of Us Are Dead. All of Us Are Dead. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. All of them are just zombie things. For some reason, she likes watching zombies for some reason. And then like the stupid thing is that like she watches it kinda, but then she doesn't know what's happening, right? So like whenever someone asks us what happens, I'm like, okay, this happened because of this, and then she's like, really? I was like, you're the one who's watching it. I am passively watching alongside. Zombie happiness tu pandai berlakon kan? Yeah. Lepas main game terus tengok zombie genre. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's see. Okay, maybe I add a bit more blur. There you go. Should be okay. Ella has. And Moses said, I'm getting better. She was watching, but she lost, kinda. Okay, example for that, right? the main guy had an injury on his knee, and he couldn't like become a baseball player because he plays baseball, right? He could have went big, so that's why he can't really run fast or some shit like that. So like, there was this scene where like he started running, and I'm like, oh no, his injury, and Rina's like, huh? What injury? I was like, no, the injury he was, like he was speaking about it early on. She's like, he's injured? I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, do you even know that he plays baseball? He plays baseball? I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the helly? Kalau nak tahu kan, kat Indo presiden dia tak ada kuasa nak bubarkan. Really? I don't know, man. Different people, different thing, I would say. Everyone has a friend like Rina. I don't know. She's such a sweet person. Such a sweet person. Dia tengah streaming juga ni. Dia tengah buat kerja, I think. Right, the demo. I see. I don't know. What's your most favorite K-dramas though, guys? Let's see. Okay. Not a fan of K-drama. TV, yeah. It has been ages since I watched K-dramas. I think for me, it's not that I don't like watching them. It's just that it's a pain finding a good one. Even like anime, really, I haven't watched. The only anime I'm watching currently is Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Not gonna lie, I read the manga first and then watched the anime. And throughout the convention, like when I was traveling in the MRT, I was reading it. It kind of they kind of like really impacted me in a lot of ways. Like I'm just like, why is it so hard for human beings to be honest? When you think about it, it's actually quite stupid why why we're not being honest all the times. Hello Nas. Hello Rin, how you doing? Or Esther. You haven't watched K-dramas for a while, but I can say Innocent Defendant and While You Were Sleeping is a drama you appeared a lot. Whenever someone says K-drama, the only thing I can remember is Descendant of the Sun. That's how old I am, You are my destiny. Sometimes many K-dramas are too slow burn and making me feel. Yeah, that's the thing. K-dramas, what I notice, a lot of it, especially zombie movies, they kind of just keep the most stupid thing, Like if like orang jahat tu kan, like the villain would never die easily. So old K-drama, yeah. I know I'm old. I like, Descendant of the Sun, Lee Seung-gi. The thing about Korean stuff, I watch a lot of K-dramas from back then. And I watched things that are Korean back then. I watched a lot of Running Man. I watched Running Man from episode 1 until like the 300, until like, Gary wasn't there, I stopped when Gary was still there. Hello, I watch horror K-dramas and can't sleep after that. Go watch Thai horror movies. Then it'll be fun. Me and my runny nose after extreme events, otherwise good. Hopefully you get well soon. I don't know. Sometimes I do miss like Running Man too. I remember like I stayed up because I was watching it on like the cable, like TV. So I would stay up until 2 a.m. watching Running Man. How they, did a lot of things. They go to different countries, like the name tag games. Gotta miss those things. I think Running Man is still running, right? Crazy. And Law of the Jungle and shit. Yeah, Law of the Jungle is very nice. I think like okay, the few shows that I was watching was like Running Man is one of my favorite. The second one was like it was also another UJ show. I don't remember what it was though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I just like UJ Shook, you know, UJ Sok, Kim Jong Kook, and like along those lines. Hello, Skylight, how you doing? Still running, but not having the same vibe. Yeah, it's not the same anymore, man. The day that Gary went out, it just totally lost its stuff, you know. Because I remember like no, Kwang Su went out too apparently. Dah sihat ke? Better. I'm feeling better. Running Man, New Journey to the West, a lot of jungles. I used to do that with my sister too, but it was fun and nostalgic whenever you watched it. Maybe one of these days I should do like a watch party and we just watch like all Running Man like episodes. Because I feel like my community right now, all of you like I know there's a lot of play, a lot of plea, you know, a lot of play lovers, but I know there's also a lot of like old K-pop or K-drama or Korean, you know, lovers. So yeah, maybe. I'm also thinking of like how to say, trying to come up with like a day where we can just watch movie or like watch like a series or something. Maybe because like Friday usually we stream, Saturday usually people go out, so I was thinking maybe Sunday is our, you know, sleepyhead community day where we just like chill on Sunday, then we watch something on 8 until like I don't know 10 or something. I don't know, something to think about. I've always been wanting to do that. I just didn't know when would be like a nice day, you know. Maybe we can watch the old Running Man during the horror special series. Vacation dekat tilam pula dah. Excuse me. But I think like the next Sunday I want to like watch the new Superman. Have any of you watched the new Superman yet? Wait, what? Why is that? Weird. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Oh wait, Daniel asked me something about that song. Sorry. Nyanyi lagu Superman tu dah tengok ke? Belum lagi. I didn't see. Sorry, Daniel. I looked at it. I replied you in my head. I didn't say it. Something that I tend to do a lot nowadays. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Oh. The heck? Sorry. Trying to do something. Why is it low than usual? Oh, I already put CapCut at 20%. I'm so smart and dumb at the same time. Anyway, let me catch up. Not yet, not interested. Haven't watched yet. My last movie is the newest Jurassic Park. Why did you watch Jurassic Park? Your voice sounds a little funky tonight. Yeah, my nose is still blocked. Ow. I'm pretty sure it's because my nose is blocked. I don't think I added any filter or anything. No. Jurassic Park was to be honest, that's true. Because nostalgia thing on Wuyang. I see. But yeah, I mean, if we can find the new Superman movie, you know, like, let me ask Captain Jack Sparrow. Maybe he has one lying about, you know. You might be able to, you know, make a watch party on Sunday. Okay, there you go. There you go. Put it there. Close this, and yank them together. Yeah, I'll keep that in. Sure, I mean, who knows, maybe I might enjoy it watching in a party. I tend to get bored very easily if I watch a movie alone. The thing is that, okay, this is just bear in mind, whenever you watch a movie with me or K-drama with me, I will give random and stupid commentary. If you get annoyed by someone randomly saying shit like, oh, that guy looks like, you know, he's having a rough time or some shit like that, or like, you know, like, this is the most stupid thing, you know, like, whatever I do on stream, I do it off stream also. Maybe you won't enjoy watching with me. I don't know. Yeah, Cappy, Sai, Lin would know it. If you ask Rina knows it, of course. I don't know. I just, you know, it's something I do. Just my thing. Science fact from former science students. Did you know your nose, ears, and throat are connected? That's why rasa banyak blockers too. My nose is blocked, my ears is blocked, you know. My throat is also blocked. Everything is blocked. All blocked. I actually prefer like this because it's keeping me in check, focusing on a movie. Yeah, I mean, like, for me, is that if someone needs a summary or like a catch up, I can give it. I don't know. It's just more fun when you're like, how to say, actively interacting with the medium, like the media. Because I'm in my brain, I'm like actively trying to find out, oh, this guy's doing this, so I assume like he's doing that, you know. Like, stories are made to be unraveled. Right? They're made to be unraveled, and some like, it's a story becomes boring when everything is given to you. Everything is the surat, you know. They get spoon fed everything. A story becomes interesting for me when you can find out, or you can solve something that is like hidden, the sirat end, which will lead you to like the next plot line, right? Like, how to say, okay, it might be a spoiler, not really a spoiler, you know. In like the recent K-drama, the Happiness, right, the zombie K-drama I was watching with Rina, there's this scene of like this evil doctor. He's trying to how to say, he's trying to like make sure everyone, you know, is unalived, you know, everyone stops breathing or turns into a zombie, so that whatever that he did that was a crime will not leak, right? You know, getting rid of the evidence, essentially, right? So what he did, he essentially went and found the source of like the zombie infection, which is a pill, extracted the inside of that pill and put it into water bottles. So with the how to say, the environment, the setting of like the movie, they're in quarantine, so the water is like a very good resource and is running out. So when someone offers you water, most likely people with, like, you know, no trust issues would just drink it up. So this wasn't explained. This is what you understand when you watch it, right? You see him taking out that thing, and then he puts it into like the water bottle, right? This is like what, an episode before. It's never talked about again. He just shows that. He doesn't tell you what he's doing, all this, right? So it's telling you through visuals. The next episode, because each episode is an hour, by the way. If you still remember that, you remember. The next episode, we suddenly see like there's a box full of water bottles. And then it just says like, oh, thank you for your help and everything. You can take any amount if you want. So then people started being like, oh, nice, and then people started drinking the water bottle, right? It didn't tell who it was, but we as a viewer, if we were paying attention, we would know who it was, if we still remember from last episode. That kind of thing, like connecting like plot dots makes you feel like, oh, I'm actively watching and actively interacting with the medium, that kind of thing. Which is why like I kind of want to learn how to write or like edit into such a thing. Like, it's kind of weird for me to say when I just edit like YouTube videos, but I want to tell a story where like it involves people, that like when people uncover something, they'll be like, damn, I understand that, Unfortunately, most viewers nowadays are lacking media literacy. I mean, yeah, that's true. Because like the media enjoyers nowadays are very short attention span because of TikTok, So I'm stuck here where like I need to make things go fast, but I also need it to have substance. Literally need to be told explicitly what happens, otherwise they go not canon. Yeah, that's true. Like recently I saw a piece of Medium on I think YouTube, I think. They were explaining that a lot of people have the wrong idea when they make YouTube videos. Like a lot of people now, they make videos, their focus is just like, oh, you need the best thumbnail, you need the best title, which is like, whatever. That is true, but they take all of the best moments and they just jam them together, which sometimes still work, but the thing is that like when you jam everything together without how to say, care or like thought into it, it becomes very not enjoyable in a way, How to explain this? It's like if you like dessert and you like food or something, right? Imagine if you take the best part of a steak, the best part of like a spaghetti, and you only jam it together without like a care of like how it's presented or how it's like how it works together, how it transition. It feels way weird. Of course, all of them work together by itself, but when you jam it together, it might not work, Just because you like steak and also, vanilla sundae doesn't mean you can like smash them together and say, oh, nice, Like sundae by itself is nice, steak by itself is nice, but when you like put it together, it's kind of fucked up now. Hello, Shagrin. Do you have a girlfriend? Yeah, I have a cow. I have a girlfriend cow. Kind of like messy. Kind of. I don't know. I think I asked you guys before, right? Like, what kind of like content do you guys like to, how to say, intake? My problem is that I like to overanalyze. Like, I feel like, I know you guys feel like, if I just upload anything, it'll be nice, because theoretically it has, the way that I do stuff and, me as a personality, which I hope is good enough. But the thing is that for me, I just keep overanalyzing. I overthink and underdo. That's my downfall. If not, I would have like a lot of videos. So yeah, my focus right now is I want to get this video done, essentially, and keep working on it so I can like not feel bad when I do my own stuff, right? Now I imagine the Sunday plus steak. Yeah, imagine that for content, you know. Like I've seen a lot of like content that are amazing, and the medium that they use to show that content doesn't really matter. If you know how to tell a story, if you know how to get people hooked on a story, it actually doesn't matter what the fuck you use. You can literally tell a story and get people hooked on a 1 hour YouTube video, even using Roblox. At the top of my head, I can name two that I think I've seen this year that are worthy of like saying, bro, it's cinema. You know, one is like a YouTube Minecraft Civilization, Horror versus Reach. That is like cinema. It's a 2 hour YouTube video about Minecraft that has 1,000 people. 500 of them are rich, 500 of them are poor, right? And you know, everything unravels. The other one is Daisy, a Daisy YouTube video that's like an hour long too. That one's more towards like, how to say, surviving, working together, the conflict, you know, the way that they edit the music in, out. Like, okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but like sometimes when you watch a video or like a movie, everything is planned to a T. What music, like, you know, like what type of music, how loud it is, the lack of music, no music, you know, all that actually invokes a feeling. Like an example, say like you're in, the music is going up, right? It's like thumping, 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 and then boom, it's gone. And it's just silent. That silent normally is like comfort to you, but after like a panic, it makes you distressed. It makes you like, what the fuck is going on, you know? So it's kind of interesting, like the way people use like visual, the way people use like audio, everything interlinks with each other. And if you learn how to like use all of them, it's actually very amazing. The problem is, I don't think a lot of YouTubers think about that. Which they shouldn't, you know? I shouldn't be thinking all that most of the time. I'm not, you know, Casey Neistat or some shit like that. I should just be uploading something and just, you know, starting from there, because I have nothing. That's my problem. The static. Oh, I need a Zant sound. Or TV, huh? Maybe a TV. That would be probably nice. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, Nas. Tak penat ke jadi tu, Nas? No. What are you doing, by the way? What are you guys up to? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, maybe we give it like 1 second. Roblox. Goddamn. Roblox. Yes, I am. Just got off from work. How was your work though today? Just planning the next travel itineraries. Where are you going? You going to another concert? Wait, you work on Sundays, Ness? Damn. Hello, Risha. Waiting for someone. Isa sambil kerja. Paham. Double pay. Ooh, nice. Get that bag. dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Okay. How much have we been through? 20 minutes. Okay, the amount of work I need to do, I need to finish it all up by tomorrow so that I can just like run it through Spexy and then I can just like upload it. Because I feel like the flow is already good enough. Can you imagine, like, I've been looking at this Vaughn for more than 1 month, 2 months actually. And all I've just been thinking is how do I optimize so that it looks nice. So that like the video would do well. But even though like I think of all that, in the back of my head, I just feel like based on the algorithm, it wouldn't really do well. I don't know, that's like, it's just very pessimistic, but whatever. It's just really something that I wish like I could just turn off in my brain. Like, I don't know about you guys, but have you ever felt like thing like when you're giving something, when you're like devoting all this like care and attention and time towards it, but in your brain you're just thinking like, it's not gonna do well, you know? I don't know, maybe that's why like I just procrastinate a lot. It's like, you know, it's not gonna do well again and again. Plan to travel back to Korea end of this month again. I see. Safe travels though. Make sure that everything everything gets prepared well. The encore is another one trip. This time just for leisure judging that. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Think. Does anyone know when Satanyawa finishes, by the way? I think it finishes around next month. The end of next month, is it? Because I think like when the final, like before the final comes up, I will release like the final, final thing, just like an ending, a closure for Satanyawa. Because I still haven't released like episode. I only released like one episode for Satanyawa, I think. And I was planning to release it like when I die, but I missed the opportunity. So the only other opportunity I get is like, before it ends, just to like have closure, send everyone back to, watch like the few times. Okay, let me just like. Estimated as in around 3-4 more weeks. Hopefully everything goes fine. I heard yesterday was like pretty heavy for a lot of people, which it is, I think. Maybe the end of September, since the deadline for quarterfinal is 10/9. Maybe. That's also something that is like a bit hard to do in Malaysia, like RP stuff, roleplay stuff. Because a lot of people, they don't understand that whatever you're doing in roleplay scenes doesn't mean like you mean it in real life. And personally, this is just a personal thought, but I feel like a lot of like role players in Malaysia, they lack the foresight sometimes to make it a better community, right? What I mean by this is just like purely I think a rule of thumb, like this is like based on like what I've discussed also and what I observed from like people that do heavy roleplay and has roleplayed for a lot of years. Usually whenever you're trying to do something, I wouldn't say discuss it. Either there's two ways. Either you discuss it first with the person and then you execute it, or you do the thing you want to do, which is heavy roleplay, and then after that you touch base with the person you did it with. Because when you leave ambiguity between you and the other person, it kind of generates a lot of unsure thoughts, you know, which makes it hard for you to navigate. It's because sometimes when you're role playing, there's a lot of high tension, high emotional state. So when you can't like draw a line between what's RP and not, because you don't talk to each other, it makes for a lot of like situations where even though something shouldn't be a problem, it becomes a problem, you know. I see it happen a lot in 5M, see it happen a lot in like different areas in different communities, you know, that has RP in it. Let's see. RP yesterday was damn hurt. Yeah, I'm planning on watching yesterday's live today, but I couldn't bring myself to watch it. So remember Yanni dead in the last season? But yeah, like whatever that is happening in the local scene, hopefully, like, you know, whatever the NGMY is doing will set like the standard at least, you know. Give me a second. I'm trying to like filter through this audio. Shit, not that one. There you go. Do you plan on joining it next year? I mean, I am always willing to join like events that my friends are hosting, but it really depends on them, you know. If they want to do it, sure. If they don't want to do it, then it's fine too. Cause not gonna lie, after doing a lot of collabs in a while, or planning a lot of collabs, I kind of want to just do my own thing. Cause the last thing I want to be, how to say, to be in the mindset of is that I constantly need to be collabing with other people to keep doing content. Cause I feel like for me, I need my biggest like enemy, or my biggest downfall for myself is just me. Is my lack of confidence. So I have to tackle that somehow, right? LCC, by the way. Sorry, I didn't reply. I replied you in my head. I'm sorry. I cried yesterday because of RP. Hello, Bobby. How you doing, Bobby? What you up to? But yeah. Excuse me. There you go. I mean, I think like joining events is also fun and all, but for me personally, I put a lot of importance on like who do I befriend and who do I join events with, right? Not because, okay, I wouldn't say it has nothing to do with me being, oh, go say late, you know, like you're selective, whatever. Of course, I want to be selective because whoever that I let in to my friend circle, or whoever I'm interacting, my circle or my friends would technically use me as like a litmus test. Like, oh, Ren collab with this person, Ren talk to this person a lot, so they must be a decent person. So the moment I fuck up, my friend group would also get affected. So that's why, like, I apologize if I come off as like very, how to say, selective. But I don't feel like I have the time and how to say, I don't have the time and also resources to fuck off more, you know. Like, I've already been doing it for so long. I just need to like keep doing it at this point. I'm also select. Hello, Ray. So memang terpaksa jadi selective. I guess so, yeah. whatever is happening in like the community, because I don't know how much you guys know, but like whatever is happening in the community, it is not a lie, and it's not overly selfish for you to actually pick and choose who you interact with. Because at the end of the day, whoever you befriend will also affect you, right? And if you kind of like blend in with the wrong crowd, sometimes, you know, even though it is not your fault, you end up in weird situations. Selecting and choosing friends is very important to avoid making us feel uneasy. See, it's good to be selective with friends because you don't know who actually is a good person and generally want to be your friend. That's the thing. Cause I do like my mind works in a very weird way. Where like, first and foremost, I feel like I am worthless, to say the least. Right? It's getting better, but I always feel like at the bottom of like whatever that is going on, I am a bad person. Sometimes I have no value. Until I have value, I feel like it's not fair for me to actually receive something. That's the way I think. For quite a while. So it's getting better because, you know, like with how my friend is, and also like, you know, my emotional supportive cow or girlfriend, you know, let's say. It's just generally like what I feel. It's not something that it will be easy to like solve for sure. At the end of the day, I will always have this issue because this is how I grew up with, right? Hence why, you know, I overthink things, underdo things, stuff like that. Because I'm so like scared of failing or not achieving my goals that I don't do anything. You know, you don't miss the shot that you don't take. Essentially, is my mentality. Let me see. Streamlabs or Streamlabs? Yeah, I mean to sleep. Hello, Isa. You're starting school tomorrow, right, Isa? Hey. Hey, budak sekolah bagi tidur. Budak sekolah. I'm also glad I actually found a few people who helped me validate myself because I used to be like you. I don't know, like I just feel like even though I'm very complicated in my head, like I wouldn't say I am a narcissist, but I wouldn't say I don't have an ego. I wouldn't call myself good, but I wouldn't say I'm bad, you know? Because that's the whole reason why I chose my VTuber avatar to be a Niphilim. Because I feel like as much as I am a bad person, I am also decent, you know? Yeah, it's just balance, really. And as the saying goes, you know, you will always be a villain on somebody else's book, unfortunately. Let's see. There you go. Let me just put this forward. Sorry, I'm currently like splicing audio to like make a cohesive sentence. Thanks, Roger. Trying to sleep, but I can't. Don't know. Are you nervous? How are you feeling though, Haisa, on your first day at school tomorrow? You're better than all my shitty exes? I don't know. I think that, okay, the only thing that kind of like bumps you a lot is that like I can't multitask a lot, right? But I always want to be useful. So what I end up doing is that I'll try to like do a lot of stuff to the point where I dysfunction, you know, I become paralyzed. And this has happened again and again and again, right? It's to the point where like it affects my friends because they trust me, and I also would say that I would be able to do it normally. The problem is that like I become too overwhelmed, and then I can't deliver what I promise, right? That's my main problem. How to say, with me being a person that is like trying to be good but trying to be useful and all that thing, right? I don't know. Like that's like the thing that recently bums me a lot, because the situation is like, say, particularly in like Korean Kingdom, right? Because I'm supposed to be in charge of like social media. I'm supposed to be in charge of like how to say, handling video editing, and also like my own like talent stuff. So realistically, if I do my work correctly, right, I should be able to be a talent and video edit for me, and also my commission, and also Korean Kingdom, and also like you know, look out for Korean Kingdom's like social media. It does sound a lot, but I feel like if I am without my procrastination, I would be able to do all of them. But the issue is that like I get overwhelmed, and sometimes I forget a lot of stuff, and other times I just can't move to be able to do it in time. And that's where like the disappointment comes in, because then like I would do it, I would still finish it barely in time sometimes, or I would just do a kind of job. So a lot of the downfall comes onto me, and the only thing that I can blame is myself. So I don't know, maybe it's just better for me to just like stick to being talent. I don't know. Oh, hello Abadomo. How are you doing, Abadomo? Let's see. Let me catch up with chat. Witness is, I always want to try to be a good person, a decent person to others, which I sometimes overthink my past action. I guess so, man. Okay, so cuti ke? Oh yeah, tomorrow is like a holiday. That's true. Let's see. What was it? What was I? Oh yeah, I was looking at TT. Miss you, nanti masuk mimpi saya. Oh, what the hell? Hello Z, by the way. See, Haiza on TT said, not nervous since tomorrow is online class, but I'm used to sleeping at 2 a.m, so it's hard. It's understandable. Oh, it's 11 already. I thought it was already 12. Interesting. Do you want some of my wonky editing? I don't know. For me, okay. The thing is that like for me, I think at this point I just need someone to like keep me in check. That's my problem. Cause at the end of the day, editing needs like a certain way to it, right? So I can't really offload that to someone else. The only thing I can offload to someone else is essentially just, you know, I don't know, I need to find a manager or some shit. I like the last year is just me finding out that like I just can't multitask. One, I'm most probably just good at being a talent. Two, I'm probably not a good social media manager. That's three. I'm good at giving ideas, but I'm bad at like executing them. That's the huge issues, right? Kenapa tu Rina? Apa yang kau kasih aku tengok tu? Aduh. Is that like a whole video, Rina? Oh my god, 3 minutes. Hello, Rina Kondot. Oh, did you finish your stream, Rina Bucu? Let me see. Alright, let's take a, I don't know, take a break. Even though I just spliced up audio. Alright, let me show you guys what she showed. Korang nak tengok dalam ni je ke? Dalam benda kecil ni je ke? Ha? Itu dah okay ke? Probably not. Okay, kecil sangat kot untuk korang. Sian eh. Let me go here then. And then I'll put this here. And then I'll put the audio on. There you go. Make it bigger. Good night, Ren. I'm getting sleepy now. Alright, good night, Nas. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for liking. I'm gonna say.
Holy shit, man.
Why is your HP so low? What happened?
No, don't worry about me. I'm stones.
What's up?
Holy shit, man.
Why is your HP so low? What happened?
No, don't worry about me. I'm stones. Yabba-dabba-doo. Tengok orang kena kejar. Nice. Auzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Auzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. You don't see me. Oh, he see me. Goodbye, Ren. Why is he so fast?
Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was like, so this is Rena's stream because she put us like left and right. Because I put us on the left side. Oh no. No. Yeah, the feed stream.
I can eat makeropok now, right?
Ya, aku nak hidup dengan kau ni. Alright. Oh, I think I know now where. Okay. So take the box and then just put it at the conveyor belt.
Yeah, all of them are here. What the fuck? Hold on.
What is your bit rate, Rena? Why is it so like pixely?
Hold on.
Babi panak sakit lah, terbakar lah saya bang.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Janganlah lari. Oh,
You don't know, bah.
Kau sabar jap. Jangan lari.
Did I not look at your setting last time? Did I not? Okay, remind me to look at your settings after.
Jangan lari.
I think I did. Yeah, I feel like I did.
Wait, tolong. Kita boleh jump.
Pixelated though. Memang terpusing-pusing je lah Mamat ni. So this is the Masaki Rina gameplay. Mahal.
Jangan macam tu. Dia lari macam tu. Tak boleh macam ni. Kita manusia. Kita sama-sama manusia.
Hello Ifat.
Pelik betul. Sikit je, Dik. Allah, mati aku lagi.
Can you use the healer thing already?
Oh, I forgot that I can use that thing. Sorry. I forgot that I'm a healer.
Heal saya juga, jangan lari oh. Oh. Lari.
There's nowhere to run, you ran! A'udzubillah minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udzubillah minasyaitonirrajim. Red, did you die?
I got knocked. Banyak dia hantar keluar tu. Are you outside the room?
Yes. Oh, this guy is gonna kill me. Hi.
Damn.
Aku punya healing ni dapat pakai ke?
Dia ada timer.
Auzubillah. Okay, dah lah.
Damn, she did it.
Penat.
Alright, at least we know what to do now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. I think the whole time when I was watching that, I was just thinking of like from an editor's standpoint. I think like it's very nice. How to say the clips? It's just he has to use more sound effects. There was a lot of like quiet moments. Hello, White Fox. How you doing? Yeah, thank you very much, Yuzu. Rina tak penat ke Rina? Rina sentiasa tak penat. Penuh tenaga. Dia kan orang manis. Baik. Oh. Yeah, I guess like muka orang rumput ke? Betul juga. Dia tenaga rumput. Yeah, I shall give subscribe. How about you? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. But thank you, everybody. Say thank you, Yuzu, for clipping. Thank you. Good night, Ren. I need to study. Bye bye. Alright, see you, Yana. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh shit, man.
I don't know, guys. At first, I thought like maybe it's just the upload rendering, right? But like, okay, see like the difference between like here, how pixelated he is here,
Goodbye, Ren.
and then like when he's using my clip. You see how less pixelated it is? I was like, huh? Why?
Ya, aku nak hidup dengan kau ni.
Yeah, I don't see much pixelation at all, weirdly enough. And then when he goes
This
back to
moment,
you,
He knew. He fucked up.
Jangan lari.
oh, dia pixelate balik. Dia pixelate balik. Interesting. Back from editing another quick wonky vid. What are you editing, Hazel? Alright. That was good. We go back here. There you go. A Roblox trend. Rina kena quality check dah. Apa ni takci? Takci apa? Takci apa? Give me the yawn and sleepiness. Yeah, you can take my yawn and sleepiness. Take it away. Let's see. I wonder what are you gonna do now, Rina? Are you just like watching something? Oh, dia tengok tu Oh, Sushi's playing Major Rina. Semalam dia kena. I don't know. The thing about like when I watch something, it like especially if it's like my friend stuff, I don't think I can watch something normally anymore. Like I always think about like, oh, this is the way they edit. You know, this is if it's like a good video, I'll be like, oh, I want to do that. I want this. You know. But then like when I watch like one of my friends one, especially if they're new, all I can think about is, okay, this is you need to cut this short. You know, you need to use more sound effects. You need to make it more cohesive. Blah 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 blah. You know, that kind of stuff. Any apa pula ni? Apa pula? Oh. Why do you call it wonky though? This is what where the fuck? This is what Heiza sent me. You can see it at the small monitor there. Yeah, this thing. What is this? Oh. That's a trend? Okay. I mean, the thing about trends is that it's just weird sometimes. Isaac, make the fucking text bigger, man. It's so small. Make it bigger. You see how big theirs are? You see how big theirs are? Tak dengar? Oh, dia bukan ada apa pun. It's just lagu je. Let me see. Me, if you want to listen to it there. Yeah, it's that sound. Make the text bigger at least, man. Damn. Sheesh. Okay, tutup balik. Boop, boop. Quite good to give ideas to each other so you guys you can improve together. I guess so. I think like my friend group is just the dynamic is just like all of us are good at something, you know. At least like the close like circle for me, how to say, like in Korean particularly, right? I would be usually in charge of like the editing and also like, you know, OBS, audio stuff like that. Ken would be art, you know, animation. Mira would be life stuff, you know, like the logistics, the business, stuff like that. So all of us have like different things. The girl one smaller ke mata saya need new degrees? Huh? Oh. Wow. The girl one smaller ke mata saya? Huh? No, the girl one is bigger, I think. You're the best at sleeping? I don't know. To me, I'm in like a limbo, right? I probably need sleep, but I can't sleep because I know I need to work. But I can't work because I feel stuck. And I can't unstuck myself because I have a lot of work. You see how stupid it is? I see on mine the girl one smaller. Oh, okay. I don't know. To me, I feel like your one's smaller. Let me see it again. Oh wait, your one mana? Oh, okay. Your one is the bigger one. There you go. Because I didn't see the name tag. The first one is the. Oh, kamu monyet. Okay, paham. I just saw it not because of YouTube. Now that I look at it, yeah, you and Dan can. I noticed because there's Obito. Anyway. But yeah, good. Itu bagus. Continue, Aiza, continue. I'm the best at sleeping, but now I don't know what I'm good at. Yeah, you're still best at, like, you know, being yourself, I suppose. Trying my best. What about you? Conclusion: took a quick cold shower. That is what I would do lah. I guess so. I don't know. Like I feel like I already broke the circuit of like my head. Like I would take a cold shower and then like I'll be like, okay, I need to do work, and then like lay down and then I sleep. It's always something that I need to do, but then I just like procrastinate. Your live is not eligible for recommendation restriction because it contains original or reproduced content. Yelah, engkau je betul. Too strict. There you go. See, I got a violation on TT again. I got a violation on TT again. Because apparently it's not original content. Yeah. That's why you do work waktu siang. I don't know, like it like for me, most of the time, like in the past, or like even recent past, I do better work at night. I don't know, siang, it's just I just wake up and I just feel tired for some reason. I'm nocturnal. Boom 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 boom. What's the name? Is your birthday? Oh, it's already your birthday, no? Happy birthday. Hopefully your year gets better and you grow wealthier, healthier, and prosperity tier. Yes. And happy birthday. Yeah, yeah. I still feel sluggish during the daytime. It's hard. My brain is tired, but my body is fresh. But when my brain is fresh, my body's tired. So stupid. I'll join. Sorry, there you go. I'll join there. That's my one. Oh, I already muted the desktop sound, right? Okay, there you go. Okay, focus. When are you guys gonna go sleep, by the way? Mm. Mm. I cut that up. Shit. Oh, you said no. I was asking like, when are you guys gonna go sleep? Pirato. Don't want to sleep. Oh, probably 3 a.m. maybe 5. Still have a few pots of the kitchen that you want to deep clean. Did you live alone or something, Andrew? Like, why are you cleaning it like the morning? So you're just like hearing me just talking while you do your work? Maybe anytime soon, acting like tomorrow is not working day for me. But isn't tomorrow like a holiday for you, Cat? Probably 3. Free broadcast. I just sleep, to be honest. Why so? Tomorrow should be holiday since Hardeka fell on Sunday. Yeah, I think I heard some people saying it is a holiday. I don't know. Just feel like cleaning something interesting. When someone cleans something in the morning, it either means they're anxious or they have something they're worried about. Mostly anxious. What are you anxious about, Andrew? Brain don't want me to rest. Not for Singaporean peeps, so yeah, sacrifice my holiday for them. I see. Wait, are you Malaysian or Singaporean, Cat? Well, probably you work in a Singaporean, huh? Okay, let me just delete that. Comment there. Uh-huh. Because the thing is that, right? Ah, man. The thing is that, like, you could love cleaning, but unless you're forced to clean in the morning, I don't think anyone would normally clean in the morning. And the way that you describe it, you just feel like cleaning. It means that you're trying to, like, get your mind off something. You're afraid of your semester results coming in a few days? Yes, yes. Understandable. I'm sure it'll be okay. Whatever happens, happens. We just have to accept it. That's how everything works. That is all I can say. Because whatever else I say is worthless. All we can do is accept and move on. The past cannot be changed. Acceptance is a hard thing. Yeah, that's true. You're doing cleaning sometimes in the morning, like 10 a.m. because I'm bored. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's 10 a.m. or so, it's fine. But like 3 to 5 a.m., like in the morning, it's kind of like, eh. Unless, like, you're trying to get over something. So you can't say you're working there only on Cedar Formulation. I see. So that's how you get the money to go to all the Plave concerts. I see. Okay. Assume this 4 connected. There we go. That expose me. Alright. I just got home from the concert, howdy. What kind of concert did you go, Asper? Oh, by the way, yeah, I do listen to podcasts or any live streams that talks while doing work. Prefer talking with than music while doing work. Understandable. The thing is that, okay, if I do lock in work, I tend to not talk. Because when I talk, I continue talking, right? So sometimes you'll see me like not talk for a period of time. I forgot what it is. I think Rena uses it. Like there's like a certain timer on the top right where every 20 minutes I would work and just focus on working. And then after 20 minutes, there's like a 10-minute of like talking that I can just talk to you guys. Would you guys prefer that? Give me a bedtime yap, please. What do you mean a bedtime yap? Huh? What the bedtime yap? Is Dan already asleep? By the way, Haiza? I don't even know. Dia macam concert tapi bukan concert. What do you mean it's not a concert tapi bukan concert? Yap on a topic? Damn. It is what it is. I don't know. I still awake playing Roblox. Man, the day that I roped you guys into Roblox and now you guys are just stuck on Roblox. What have you been playing in Roblox anyway nowadays, Aiza? You don't know how to explain it, tapi best lah. I mean, at least you have fun, right, Asper? Hopefully you had fun. So that was my Roblox. Man, the day that I started playing Roblox and then I started roping my circle little by little, now Cappy's just hooked on Roblox. Even Lynn's playing Roblox. Ken's still playing Roblox. Mira's hooked on horses. I don't know. So many people that's still playing Roblox. Inside Roblox. When are you gonna go sleep, Ray? Don't you have work tomorrow? Oh, it's more tricky. I like talking. When I want to focus, I'll call my friend to talk to me. I see. Excuse me. So tricky. That's true. Yeah, speaking of which, wait. Recently, I think how to say? I haven't really been listening to a lot of podcasts. I think the most recent podcast that I listened to was like the Sembang Seram or something. Which usually I listen via Ken. You know, Ken likes to listen to those podcasts. Me personally, I don't know. I think I give more podcasts than I listen to podcasts. At this point, like I'll just do like I'll commit to like the podcast every week, you know. Now I'll just dedicate one day. The content is just like making a podcast, and we'll just interview people, or some shit like that. You know, who knows? But can I ask you about your disc call thingy from server? Disc call? Oh, Discord? You mean? Oh yeah. Listening to it while cooking. Interesting. Different difficulty of Gunung Shiwalsekia and Hantus. That's cool. I don't know, like for me, I personally just feel like in terms of Roblox, whenever I feel like bored, I'll go into it. But even like the Sing It karaoke series that I was gonna record and do, I don't know. I kind of don't like the vibe of like the community sometimes. There'll be a lot of people that are like judgmental. Most of them are trolling, stuff like that. It's very annoying. Maybe I can make Kisah Seram podcast then. To be honest, I don't want to really dive into those kind of things. Cause like you would need to be very involved in it, and there's like a huge potential of you just getting kacau and stuff like that. I would rather just talk about like other stuff. I know like it probably would be garner a lot of like attention, views and all that, but I don't know. If I were to do it, I'd probably like invite it's like a VTuber edition, right? I'll just invite local VTubers and then ask them about their like horror stories and stuff like that. That would be interesting, no? Like the VTuber, Malaysian VTuber, like Sembang Seram, stuff like that. Let's see. Kak ada sleep call apa tak ingat nama dia. Benda tu boleh join ke? I'm tired of sleeping alone. I mean you can, but the thing is that like the sleep call is like a deaf and muted. Like when you're AFK, people drop to the sleep call. It's not really, most of the time people don't fall there. People don't go there to sleep. But you can if you want to. If that makes you feel, like you're there with somebody. But you can't open your mic, nor can like you hear other people. That's the thing. Let's see. Ada je game lain selain Roblox, but I just play Roblox lah. Actually curious about that too, Asper. I mean, yeah, just use it. Like if you like want to just like have the visual of like somebody there with you, like when you wake up you can just chat or something, yeah, do it. Why not? And sometimes I would fall into that too, because nowadays I just sleep in VC, and like there's like a private VC upstairs that usually like it's just me and my mods and like close friends, and I would fall asleep and I would fall down to sleep sleep like channel, because I didn't open my mic sometimes. Hello, Darth Vader. Damn. Darth Vader with the dollar signs. God damn. Let's see, community hiking on Roblox win. I recommend watching Live to Tell a Tale. True Horror Stories POV 10 podcast. Is it like the Singaporean YouTuber? Isa? Yeah, I think if you guys like horror stuff, I would say Haiza is like the person to ask. I don't know, guys. I feel like they Haiza watch more stuff in horror. Can watch a lot of horror movies, I would say, and listen to a podcast. So if you need like recommendation, those two usually are one to go. Ada orang pernah ke terfikir nak buat macam Waikiki, Kenji spending time with his viewers, be their therapy story time. I mean, I do, but it really depends on you guys. Like, if you guys want to do it, sure. I think I tried the concept of that last time. I did send your favorite TikTok and we'll watch it. I did how to say Kiss Mary Kill, which I still haven't edited the video yet. Actually, I should edit it because like the content is very nice actually. the viewer recommend TikTok, I made it into a video. If you guys haven't watched it, it's like this video. Let me see. It's the video with like the dolphin thumbnail. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I think it's almost like 1K views too. It's pretty okay. Yeah. Oh no, it's not even 1K views. It's almost 300 views. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a partner. Yes, I am. Yeah, this one.
Male dolphins have been observed to isolate a female from a group.
Yeah, this is like what, some months ago. I think now now will be like a good time for me to actually just keep doing this kind of thing again, because I don't know, I'm all over the place. I want to do stuff that involves you guys, but also I want to do stuff that like, will be fun. So I just keep like thinking all of the stuff, and then I end up not doing anything. It's so annoying. It's so annoying to me. Let's see. I used to share their vids and calls when they were actively making vids, but now there are more podcasts. I see. Drop the Bulan Bintang KP Adlib. Oh yeah, I was supposed to drop it before next month. I forgot. The only reason why I haven't dropped it yet is because I don't know if I want to use like the VR chat thing. If I do, what I want to do with it yet. It's just the visual. Like the audio is done, Don't make me knock on your DMs every day for it. Damn. That was noise. I mean, I did like record like some footage in VR chat. I did also ask my friend in VR chat that has full body if they would like, if they want to volunteer, and like we would shoot like a, not really like a scene by scene, just like, like a still frame, and then they just walk around, and I put like lyrics there. That would be nice. But I don't know. Too many options. I just need to do, man. I just need to do. It's already September, right? It's like bulan 9. If you guys didn't know, like I keep thinking about this actually every day. Like at January, I uploaded a video saying that I would, try to upload more videos on YouTube. And it's already 9 months, right? And I feel like I haven't even uploaded 9 videos since then. Let me see. I have a lot of catching up to do. Okay, 1, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's 12 videos, but there's not many that are content. Most of them are just covers. to me, I feel like I wouldn't count covers as like an upload. How to say, content. I don't know why. Because I think covers for me is just like, I just like doing it, you know. Yeah, so far in terms of like edited content, it's only one. It's two, technically. 3, 4. 4 out of 9. Whereas like 1 month, I usually should do 4. So I'm way behind, I would say. Macam saya main apply, tiba dah first day of school. I'm back. Welcome back, Asper. Covers are content. Yeah, covers are content, but like they're a different kind of content. I wanna make more editing content. But it's just, balance. It's a balance, really. It's a balancing act that I'm failing repeatedly. I don't know. I mean, I'm still pretty proud of like the way that I edit like the Satanyawa episode. I just wish I had more time. I just wish I had more time to actually, continue editing, continue having more content from there. But, faith works in wonderful ways. So I'll just trust the process, see where it goes, Yeah, I'm pretty surprised I was less bummed out than I should be, at least, I would like to think like if someone else was in my situation, they would be more bummed out about it. But I don't know. For me, maybe I'm just used to like being disappointed. I'm so used to being disappointed. I'm just like, it is me. It technically does happen. So whatever, I also haven't done animation content, to be honest. Let's see. Have you done a video react to gacha mini movie or something like that? Not yet. I mean, I do see a lot of people doing like reaction content. Maybe I should. I don't know. Honestly, my pure opinion, if the person doesn't react, the only person that I would say does reaction well, in my opinion at least, right, so far that I've consumed, is Onepixel. He's like a CSGO content creator, but the way that he reacts to videos is very engaging. Like he would just do the most stupid stuff. He would just stop the video, he'd talk, and then like even while the video is playing, he's like, oh, he'll like include like cringy like jokes and whatever. But it's just the way that he does it is like very interesting and very entertaining, So if I were to do a react video, I would do similar style to him, because I feel like he the way he does it and the way I usually act are the kind of similar things, Like I feel like if I were to record my reaction to when I watch things and the way that I say stupid shit, it will be the same thing as like if I upload a Onepixel video. Realistically speaking. Because like the thing that I say when I watch K-dramas is very stupid. I do admit. But hey, it's entertaining. To myself at least. I amuse myself. I know, I'm okay. Another thing before I focus on my work, right? I noticed that I like to just leave something until it solves itself. Okay, let me tell you things that are wrong with me right now, that I should be doing something, but I haven't done anything. Most of them is because of, financials, but some of them is just because, I don't know, like I just don't want to move for some reason, right? Okay. On top of the list, like usually, okay, this is like do it to financials. Even if I want to, I probably can't because of like financial restraints. I need to remove my wisdom tooth, right? Because it's causing like headaches and whatever. That's one. 2 would be I have to like fix my headphone, because my headphone slider is broken. So I have to like either find someone that 3D prints it or find a replacement. The third one would be how to say, what was the third one? I'm pretty sure there's one more thing that's like broken that I haven't solved yet. Oh, my table. There you go. My table. I forgot. My table's smiling, but I'm just leaving it. You know, those kind of things. There's like very, very like severe problems if I just leave it. But like, I don't know. I just like leave it until it solves itself. Which I know it won't. But still. I should probably solve it one day. Abakabaran. Hello, Farah. How you doing? Hello, Yuzu. Thank you for editing for Rina and also including me. How are you doing, by the way? Ow. What are you up to, Farah, by the way? Aren't you in the VC with them? You are. Hello, man. How you doing? Just staring. What are you staring? You're mentally stable? What do you mean you're mentally stable? Usually when people say that, they're not. What happened? What happened, man? Wait, so this is only like 4 minutes. Yeah, I think I can include this small section. Ranking wink wink. Oh. Oh, wink wink. Eh. From the what? Huh? Also, why is it doubled? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, Ren Cave. Oh, thank you. Was it you? Wait, let me check on something. I want to find out why is it doubling. Oh my god, my ass. My ass. Can I like replay it? Yeah, why is it doubling? I don't know where. Oh, you guys can't hear anything, by the way. You guys can hear anything, right? Like it's because like my desktop isn't showing it. Stream elements. Okay, this one's social buzz. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, social buzz. Why is it doubling? Oh na na, what's my name? Oh na na, what's my name? My name. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. The subtitle sounds. Oh wait, give me a second. It's doubling. It's doubling. I'm trying to solve it first. Tunggu sebentar bersama Kikat. Give me a second. Yeah, I feel like I accidentally put double media share. Is it because of the media share? Oh, I should probably renew the August, huh? Thank you, by the way, to the people that like give like supported me last month. You have kept me alive for another month. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. uh the okay. SB alert. Social bus alert. Okay. What if I delete this, right? Will it still show? No, it's just doubling. I don't know why it's doubling. Kenapa Kenapa dia double Aduh. Bulan bintang, bulan bagai bintang. Aku hilang. Sayang. Stream elements. Why do I have that? Okay, what if I delete this? Okay, does it still double? Give me a second. I'm just I'm just scrolling around seeing like social bus alert, social bus goal, social bus. Okay. Work stream macam-macam. Oh well, whatever. Thank you for subscribing. Wait, what? Oh wait, that's not a normal sub. That's a. Yep. Damn, everything's broken. Give me a second. Oh, it is a subscribing, yeah? Yeah, it's a normal subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, user. Welcome back, Yumika. Okay, wait, let me let you guys hear it. There you go. This is what it sounds like. Tell me, it is like doubling, right?
Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow.
31 Dice Mill from the Black Void. Pesan, release the bulan bintang from the RenCaverahh.
Yeah, that's what it says. Okay, Jay, really? Interesting. Bagi teaser skit. I mean, technically, I've been playing it on stream the whole time. Yeah. You just want to hear it again before Cappy. Don't. I should make a Ren Wink screenshot album. Right. Just playing a plush Farah. Oh. See, minta rest kejap tangan playing Genshin almost 3 hours jalan-jalan buat quest plus buka-buka terdapat IC. You know, hear any songs? Okay, I play song. I play song for you. Actually, where did I put the song? I'll put it here. I guess it'll be released this month. Eventually. Eventually. The thing is that I can just play the full song because it's not copyrighted technically. Wait, where did TT string go? Hello Mia, tengah broker sebab baru habis tengok Demon Slayer. I see. Yeah, hello Mia, welcome to stream. I haven't watched Demon Slayer yet. Not the anime, not the movie, nothing. Bulan bagai bintang, tiap malam ku mencari hilang. Tiap malam ku mencari hilang. My nose is still blocked, I can't even sing. Bulan bintang matahari nanti. Aku layu macam dulu. Hello, mana Hudson? Akhirnya dapat join balik stream. Kenapa? Mana pergi? Pergi mana tu? How's the movie though, Mia? Okay. Bintang, bulan dipakai bintang. Oh, panggil sayang. Bulan dipakai bintang. Phone rosak nak repair mahal, so kumpul duit bukan main lama baru dapat repair. Wish, banyak cabaran tu. But yeah, good job on like getting a new phone. Hopefully, what phone did you get though? Mana? Subscribe from the beginning, so sakit kepala sekarang. Aduh. Pergi tidur, Mia. Pergi tidur, jangan sakit kepala. But yeah, that is bulan bintang that you'll be hearing sooner or later. There you go. I closed the thing. Thank you for your three days food donation, by the way, Haiza. Speaking of which, alalang to let me go and renew the thing. Pamprasa Yumir because I read the manga. I think okay. the only manga that I read recently that like has me, how to say, emotionally disturbed or like even like just constantly emotional is again the same manga that I've been reading, right? Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. I can't recommend it enough. I don't know why. It's a very simple story. Like there's no action or anything most of the time. It's just that it's just interesting, you know. The way that it unravels, like the whole family and everything, is like there's nothing to hate per se. Just second-hand punya phone Redmi. Okay lah tu. Nak bareng-bareng. Okay, thank you for lurking, Pirato. You love the anime series of it? Yeah, the anime series and the manga. Both are the same. They're, I would say, direct copies of each other. What was it doing? Oh yeah, changing this. How come I don't know? Bintang, bulan dipakai bintang. Yang mana pun cari hilang. Sebab there you go. Okay, nah. Now it should only be showing this month's thingamajiggy. SP goal. Toy. Nah. There you go. Wait, what? Did you give it before 12? Oh. Janji boleh pakai sebentar repair, betul? Harap-harap phone tu last you long lah. Mana? What is that sound? Oh. See, haven't read the manga yet. Lots want to read this that I didn't touch. That's true. Even for me, I have a lot of things I haven't read yet, unfortunately. Oh, even dah baca manga pasti sedih. I don't know. Nowadays, I just like watch different mangas. Really, nothing much. Kenapa dia kosong? Memang kosong ke? Okay. Well, I mean, let's just assume like Heiza's like donation was like the last of last month, and oh, I know why it's 0, because like it's processing. It didn't masuk lagi, I think. Is it? Because I feel like again, this is like just social bus thing. Depending on what medium you use, it'll take a lot of time to process from time to time. I think the one that Heiza usually uses is like a week processing. So yeah, maybe that's why. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Also, thank you to Aryan Hasaki and also someone called OCD Donator. Dia punya OCD. Damn. Jangan sekam duit saya social bus bagi saya. I still remember that your money is still stuck in Throne, no? It's about we it still hasn't reached like the minimum required to go out. Duit tu dah, kalau tak ASB pun dapat duit balik. Oh. We just stuck there. Let's see. Alright, time to sleep. Alright, it's a good night, cat. Now Frank is spamming I miss him text at me. Rasa macam nak tampar je muka dia, tapi dia sendiri rindu juga someone tu pula. I mean, it'll take time, you know. Forever there since 2 years ago. One day. I'll just, you know what? I'll look at Throne again and see what I can put there, and then slowly, you know, people can help contribute so that I can take it out. Because I think it's your and also like one more person. I forgot who it was. I think it was Rika, I think. Pretty sure it's Rika. And I think Lucky's coming soon. She just came back. Shoot you? No, shoot. What do you mean shoot, huh? Tak baik. Bulan bintang, bulan memang bintang. Di malamku mencari hilang. Oh, Ellen. Damn. Rina curang dengan saya. Dia tengok movie. Kurang aja. Is that a new zombie movie she's playing? Yeah, damn. Let me close this. There you go. Alright. Actually, let me ask her. Like, what's the thing? Apa? Rina curang dengan saya, Farah Adiba. Dia tengok movie lain tanpa saya. What are you doing, by the way, Farah? I'm trying to ask like Rina about like the timer thingy. I think I need that. Maafkan saya lah dicurang itu. Kamu lah sebab. Are you playing Roblox? Maham. Macam dulu. Damn. I need to remember to update the other Instagram and stuff too. Keep forgetting. Tak boleh jadi ini macam dah boleh jadi. I need to I need to like note down stuff after this. I keep forgetting stuff. Ay. The timer for work thingy? Yeah. Do you have it, Fawa? I don't know what it's called. I remember Ken using it, but now I don't remember. What is it called? Oh. Why all the donations? All the alerts are everywhere. Oh, Pomodoro. Oh, thank you for the membership. Arigatou gozaimasu, Esper-san. See, that's the thing. On my chat, it says that Cat became a membership, but it didn't tell me that Asper was the one that gifted it. That's why I have to like, I guess I have to like look at my OBS, because my OBS tells that Asper gifted a gift. Naruhodo desu ne. But yeah, thank you for how to say, thank you for the membership. You know what, let me bring out my sticker note. Time for the sticker note. Okay. Sunday. Okay, let me write things to do for this week, right guys? Sunday, sleepy. Sunday movie day. Community day. There you go. So Sunday, I'll try to arrange for a movie day so we can watch like either, you know, like Superman or something like that. What else? Viewer submission content like TikTok, ideas, suggestion, hear me outs. There you go. Release a song. I say as I close my eyes. Go to sleep, Aiza. Release Bulan Bintang. There you go. There, I put it in. You miss the ADHD trap slime? The ADHD trap slime creature? You want it? I can... What? Huh? Hello? Bro? Why is my VTuber dead? No, he is fine. What the fuck? I'm just a punk rocker. Yes, I am. There you go. I'll put it in my head. Is that good? Is that better? Final decision for the Bibups. That is true. I'm currently leaning more to just calling it... Oh, it's dead again. What the? Huh? What? Why is it like that? Oh, when I pull up my... Huh? Wait, what? Is it me? That it lags from time to time. Okay, let me just restart the thing. It's so weird. I think it's just my phone spazzing out. So now it's okay again. For now. Okay. Finalize. What's the name? Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Sleepy Bubs. Or Bubs, you know. What else? What else I have in my head? In my head. Okay. Okay. How about memberships though? Like, do you guys have any like anything you want for memberships? I know like Orahutan asked for like a different name for animals. Because apparently, like, you know, like how we have like the sleepy heads, and then they want like orangutan wanted to have like sleepy pets, and I was like, why, why? It's the same thing, right? I mean, baseline like most of the other content creators, they have like different tiers. There's the entry tier, which is like what I have, right? That's like the 5 ringgit one, I think. My one's 5 ringgit, right? I'm pretty sure I put it at 5 ringgit. It shouldn't be 10 or something. So like that's like you get emotes, you get your name becomes green. Technically you already have like Discord by default. And then other people usually put like, if it's 10 ringgit, you'll get extra stuff, you know, like you'll get like the videos faster. I don't want to put that because currently I'm not consistent in uploading videos. I don't want to, you know, scam you guys. Another thing that people put is like they put like an extra, like what, 20 ringgit or 50 ringgit or something. I think it was like 20 ringgit. I remember it was a few people. I think it was like Nebuya had it, like it's like a sultan role. So essentially you gain nothing more than a usual one, but it's just to like support how to say, it's just to support like the content creator if you want it. But for me, if I want to put it like that, I want to at least have something to offer. I don't know what is valuable enough to put it for like a sultan role, you know. Let's say like the baseline is 5, and then there's like 10, you know, and then let's jump to like 50 or some shit like that. I don't know. Oh, Rina guna ni Google. Wow. Kucing pungut pula ada kucing pungut. Adopted cats. Yeah, I think okay. Adopted kittens is just like the mod's name at this point. Cause like we already established like okay. Adopted kittens will be mods. Then the community will be called Sleepyheads. The mascot will be called Sleepy Bub. You know. Short name Bub. Bubs. Pun boleh. Networks. Okay, Sunday Community Day, viewer submission content, release Bulan Bintang, finalize Sleepy Bub's name, membership activities. What else? What else do I have in my head? Oh, fix headphone sliders, fix table, remove wisdom teeth. Won't be unfriended in game for space. Sultan VIP sleepyhead role where they can get first dibs to play games with you and won't be friended in game for space. I don't know, but the thing is that I don't play a lot of games that they can play. That's the thing. Because I think that works mostly for like if I usually do HOK or MLBB. I don't know, I guess like, okay. Even if I do, I don't know if I'll usually do that, you know. I usually play games. I hit HOK. TMI, when I'm drawing the sleepy bub, I redraw the body many times to make it less fat, but it end up fatty, so I leave it as fatty. I think for you, your sleepy bub isn't that it's fatty, it's taller. Because it's meant to be tumbam. But the problem is that, I wouldn't say it's a problem. Like, the unique fact for your one is that it's tall. But that's the nice thing about it, you know. Everyone's like sleepy bub will have like their own uniqueness. It looks like Pao at some point. No, we're gonna get copyrighted. Hello, Kaito. I'm not even sure what my sleepy bot will look like. One day. I mean, you can try drawing it yourself. Like, the concept is made simple so that people can draw it, you know. Can we eat the sleepy bobs? Sedap pula tengok. What the hell? Why are you gonna eat the sleepy bobs? Tadil. Different colors, different flavors. The sleepy bub drawn by Ken kinda curry pup shape. Weirdly enough, I can't copy the curry pup shape, right? Gotta go luar hujan the moment I naik atas, signal akan hilang punya. Alright, see you, Mana. Thanks for dropping by though. Really appreciate it. Take care of your phone. Main perisi cakul lah sebab kelapa. Pula dah. I don't know, like maybe Ken needs to make like a class how to draw sleepy bubs. And after that, you guys can teach the new people that come in. Good night, Yumika. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully, have a nice sleep. Rest well and have a nice dream. Okay, so 6 minutes already here. Should be okay. I want to have action by 10. That's my goal here. If I could, that would be nice. Hello Melo, Sehat keren. Yeah, I'm getting better. Tengah edit ke tu you. Is my editing sign? Oh, my editing sign's gone. Ah, there you go. Huh. Oh, interesting. There you go. Milo. Milo. Baru habis saja sampai sini. I see. Oh, you're streaming though, Milo. Hello, Faria. Hello, Ren. Still having fever, Karen? No. My fever has been okay. It's just my nose still blocked. So when my nose blocked, my throat is blocked, my ear is blocked. So yeah. Even now, I sound like nasally. You know. That's just how it is. Well, hopefully you guys take care though. I think a lot of people are getting sick. Not gonna lie. Drink up on your vitamins, you know, take care of yourself whenever you can. Kena ada notice ni mana. Kena notice ni Melo. I think I really want to finish this, like at least one episode. Then I feel confident enough to finish the other one. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. I shouldn't be, really enough. Cause like theoretically, I can finish this in like 1 or 2 days. It's just I don't know, procrastinating. Is that a word? I don't know. Weh, hilang mat. Let's see. 6 right now. Baru lepas bait demam. Minum air laran, bro, batuk. Yeah. Slowly. I'm getting better slowly. Actually, now that I think about it, I did take a walk to go to like a nearby 99. And I was wondering why was I so tired? I forgot that I took 2 Panadol Actifast. And then I went for a walk and then I came back. I was like, udah penat ni. Memang lah penat kan. But yeah, take care everyone. That's like, you know, around. I'll cut this bit. Yeah, I think around 10 minutes mark. I want action to happen, at least like suspense, right? Because I feel like if someone watches a video and then it's just like nothing for the past like 10 minutes, it's a hard bargain for people to stay and watch. That's the thing though. How do you balance story and also attention span. That is the bane of all content creators. I don't know if anyone thinks about it like that though. I think most people just think like, oh, part ni gempa, okay, campak je sini. Okay, part ni gempa, campak je sini. I don't know. Again, overthinking, you know? For me, it's like, okay, which part do I put in? Which part do I keep? Which part do I throw? So many options. Hey. Bread. Oh. Cepat macam lapar. Tapi padahal, I don't know, man. Hello, Kiro. Thanks for the follow. For me, the key point is take the part that keeps the viewer curious so that they will feel like wanting to see and know more. Yeah, that's the thing. Cause like my brain is so scattered sometimes. Cause I'm learning about how to edit in like a way that invokes emotion, like curiosity, happiness, sadness, and all that by utilizing the visuals and the audio side, right? But I'm also used to like editing in a TikTok style, in a short attention span style. Like everything needs to be like boom bam, you know? You know, like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is how you would imagine if you edit a TikTok video in a YouTube length. Dia tak pernah senyap. Dia macam boom, ada benda ni jadi. Boom, aku perkenalkan ni. Boom, lepas ni. So boom. Dia macam straight je macam into, you know? Some other people, like that's why it really depends on the community. Like for me, I don't know what kind of community I want to build sometimes. Sometimes I want people that are, you know, more into reading in between the lines. But a lot of people, they just want everything spoon-fed to them, you know? Like all the scenes just boom up front. Because the usual formula I follow is that I give the good parts in the front as a bait, you know, as like the things that you can expect, and then I slowly put the narrative. That's what I like to do. But the thing is that like what I'm currently editing is like a series, so like I'm trying to put importance in like. So, making people able to follow the story, but I don't want it to take too long to get to the good parts. That's my problem. So I have a lot of problems like, which part do I keep? Which part do I, take away? Stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna go. Semoga sehat selalu. Alright, see you, Milo. Thank you for dropping by. Just like, okay, for me, if like this kind of video, the first like 5 minutes or the first 3 minutes, if they already watch past the 3 minutes, I feel like they would watch the entire thing. The likelihood of them skipping the video after they invested 5 minutes is very low, I would say. Maybe I'm optimistic on that part. But I think I've seen some statistic from other people too that like, if you can hook them for more than a minute or like 3 minutes at max, they're probably gonna watch until the end, you know? Unless like, it gets very boring. I don't know. Ow. But kind of true, unless the next minute doesn't have anything interesting anymore. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm talking about this to you guys, but the thing is that you guys wouldn't necessarily care about this thing because you just want to watch something. Okay, you just want to watch something and then just get entranced by it. A sign of good editing or a sign of a good content creator is that when you watch something, you're just entranced into it. Dia macam bila kau tengok satu video tu kan, weh tiba-tiba 1 jam dah lalu. That's the thing I want to create, you know? Like you don't notice the transitions, you don't notice like awkward silence, you don't feel like, oh, nothing's happening, you know? Everything is like always engaging to you, either from like the nothingness, either from like, you know, the good parts, the bad parts, everything. Because like a lot of like local content creators that I see that started, I think a lot of the issue is that they don't know where to start a clip, where to end a clip, and how to transition a clip. Because if you transition weirdly, it will bother you as a viewer. Example kan, contoh kan. Contoh, I can show you a very easy example actually. Say, okay, do you see this like, okay wait, I'm gonna use like a bigger example. Okay, do you see this editing? If say like whatever I'm asking you to focus, just focus on the editing kan. Contohnya macam if I put like a scene here, you should focus here. And then suddenly lepas transition, boom, ada kat atas ni. Dia macam jarring tau. Cause your eyes is here, and then suddenly boom, next scene kat sini. And suddenly next scene kat sini, next scene kat sini, next scene kat sini. Dia macam pelik tau. And then mata ni tu cari macam, mana editing tu Oh, dia dekat button ni. This is the psychology of like editing though. That's why I say I am the master of overthinking complicated like simplify things, you know. But all of this makes sense when you like look at it as a video itself. Gotta go to sleep now. Bye bye everyone. 99 have a streaming. Oh, I see Asper, thanks for hanging out. And also thank you again for the membership. Really appreciate it. So dream later with sleeping BC. Hopefully you guys take care in there. Yeah, again, just use it. It's there. You don't have to worry about someone like opening the mic or like, you know, you accidentally opening your mic or something. Cause like that room you can't open the mic, nor can you like do anything really. Let me double triple check just in case. Yeah, you can't speak, you can't use the video, nada, nothing. Okay, let me put you can't use soundboard, external sound, nothing. Chun. Okay, how about sleepyheads? Can't speak, can't use soundboard, can't use external sound, can't use video. There we go. Yep, no one can do anything there. So feel free to use it. No, no, na 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 na. Should I put this here? Oh, Gappy, how's the horses going? Oh, Asper's already in the sleep channel. Nice. Well, get cozy in there. I'm sure you'll be okay. That's the only one. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. I mean, I made some progress, that's for sure. Should I sleep and just like wake up later? Just bash through everything. Find a very bald cat horse. It looks like it has receding hairline, and I can't make. Maybe because it makes you laugh. Is it because you find similarities to it because you're also balding, Cappy? Is that why? That's cute, actually. That is very nice. Okay. Yeah, Cappy, Cappy finds camaraderie. Camaraderie. How do you say it? Camaraderie? No. How do you say it? Camaraderie? I think. Yeah, that's how you say it, right? You do not have a receipt. Yeah, true. You just ball. You don't have a receding hairline. You just ball. Hmm. Your hair. Mm-hmm. Camaraderie. Yeah. Camaraderie. Oh, that was my shoulder. Did you hear that? That's my shoulder. They're loud. Is your shoulder okay? Should be. I mean, okay, fun fact. My left shoulder got dislocated like a few years ago because I fell down from a motorcycle. It should be okay now. Technically. I'm more worried about like my back really, because my back has been feeling weird. Maybe because like I don't know, I've been sitting a lot or something, or maybe I'm gonna stretch it now. But I've been trying to stretch it as much as I can these days. So yeah, remember to stretch your back, guys. Yeah, you know what? I'm taking an executive decision. I'm gonna go sleep, and when I wake up, I'm gonna just go back to this. I'm gonna finish this episode in 20 minutes. No, not in 20 minutes. I'm gonna make it into a 20-minute video. And then, by the end of today, the 1st of September, I will upload something on Spexy's channel. For sure. If not, I will not be named RenNeedHealing. Param pam param param pam. Alright, there you go. Alright. Think that's enough for today. I should release you guys from my hostage situation. You guys should go sleep. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will go take a rest my back. Thank you to the people that gave membership. Thank you to the people that donated, and also thank you to everyone that showed up. And I'll see you guys on the next working stream, because I'll be working more. Ha! You thought I'll be playing games? I'm kidding. I'll probably, play games here and there. But yeah. Stay tuned. If you haven't entered the Discord yet, I suggest, I recommend, I force you. I recommend you joining the Discord, because that's where I can ask you questions and you can answer, like, do you guys want to do, viewer gives TikTok? Do you guys want to do viewer gives, like, or something? Or, like therapy session, you guys can write whatever and we'll talk about it. Stuff like that, So, because like viewer content, viewer submission content really depends on you guys. Like, it's a bit hard for me to do anything if like nobody shows up. So, if there's people that want me to do it, then I'll do it. I'm always happy to. Sleep well and good luck finishing your work. I will finish it tomorrow. Oh, shall I be damned? All right. First we say bye bye to TT. Bye bye TT. Bye bye TT. Meow. Yeah, TT ko bye bye. And then we say bye bye to YT. Bye bye YT. Ma. And then lastly we say bye bye